What is up, guys? Alex, welcome back. And today I'm going to be doing a reaction to a top 10 list. It's top 10 discontinued food. Now the reason for this video is that the thumbnail really caught my eye with, had a picture of, like, I think it was the powder bubble gum or something. I can't remember what it was, but I remember seeing everywhere in every gasoline shop. The vanilla Coca-Cola, which I never tried because that just seemed gross as fuck. And I think it was the guacamole Doritos, which I hate guacamole, so so that shit really caught my eye. That kind of got me a bit nostalgic. The thing that I remember the most getting discontinued that I love was those chips that were like Cheeto Puffs or whatever. I don't know if y'all remember them, and they came like in a foot long can, like the Pringle can, but had like Doritos or Cheetos, something along that line. Like you can, like, when you pop up the lid, it will become like a jar or something that you can pour the chips in. So yeah, I remember that shit. Those were so good. I don't know if any of y'all remember those. So if y'all do, let me know and comment down below. But yeah, I'm hoping to see that. And of course, I never tried this, but I wish I had the different colored ketchup. I'm pretty sure this is before some of y'all's time, depending on what year you were born in. But I do remember seeing that shit in like H-E-B and Walmart. Like the green, the purple, and I want to say, I don't think it was yellow ketchup. I think it might have been orange, but I definitely remember seeing green and purple ketchup. If y'all know the other colors, let me know. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into this.
Welcome back, guys. I'm Danny Berg, and I want you now to think of your favourite food item or snack in the whole world. You got it? Okay, now imagine that they stop making it tomorrow, forever. How much would you miss that? Well, for some people, they've already been through that. They have loved and lost food that some of us have never even tried. Do you remember, or perhaps crave, anything on our list of the top 10 discontinued food items we miss? Coming in at number 10, we have Doritos 3D. Now, for those of us old enough to remember it, the 90s were a time when was stuck on the end of any product name to make it about twice as cool. So, when Doritos brought out Doritos 3D, everybody lost their mind.
That's the shit I was talking about!
Like air-filled bugles than, normal two-dimensional Doritos. Doritos 3D might not have changed the world, but they got a pretty big cult following of fans when they were about to argue over what was the best flavour: jalapeno cheddar, nacho cheese, or zesty ranch. For unknown reasons, Doritos decided to stop production of them in the mid-2000s, which devastated a lot of people. But I heard online that they are still making them in Mexico. Anyone fancy a road trip? Next up at number 9 now, we
Mexico
have
has
Nintendo
the good shit.
cereal. Yes, Nintendo used
I don't
to have
remember
their
this,
own
I
breakfast
think.
cereal. I know most of us are too young to remember it, but I think it's so cool that you will probably miss it as soon as you hear about it. I know I certainly do. Nintendo released it in 1988, and it only lasted for 1 year.
I'm 94,
what
if y'all wondering.
That was for Nintendo fans. It was cool.
I grew up in the right timeline to get just enough, but not everything.
Had a different cereal. One was the Super Mario Brothers side and had Super Mario characters, items, and stuff that were all fruity flavored. The other side was Zelda and had little berry flavored links, hearts, keys, and chests. The tagline was two cereals in one. Wow. And I think that is something that we can all agree on. Wow. Most of us were born after the last box was ever eaten, but I think we will all miss it. Moving on to number 8 now, we have cheese balls. Cheese balls. Can you guess what
they still make them.
shape cheese balls were? That's right. They were little balls of cheese snacks that were around in the early 2000s in North America. Now, I personally...
I still see them around my H-E-Bs and Walmart.
Just raves about how amazing they were. Substitutes have come along, but apparently nothing really comes close to just how
Okay.
cheesy, puffy, and
I might
bally.
I might be getting the knockoff version. I don't know. I've never tried it.
Petition on change.org to get Kraft Foods to bring them back. One part of the petition said, and I quote, "I have faith in humanity, but if we can't even agree on scrumptious snacks, then I don't know what we can agree on." Beautiful words there. Very nice. All in the name of cheese balls. Next up at number 7, we have cinnamon Tic Tacs. These days, you can get fruity Tic Tacs, the classic mint-flavored Tic Tacs. You can even get cola Tic Tacs in some places. Tic Tacs is starting to sound weird in my mouth. But some hardcore Tic Tac fans will tell you that there's only one true flavour to rule them all, and that was cinnamon flavour. They were often referred to as winter warmers in the UK.
I think I remember seeing those.
All you would need to fight off the cold, thanks to their
I was never really a big fan of Tic Tacs. I always just went for the orange Tic Tacs.
They had disappeared everywhere. Presumably, people just couldn't handle that kind of heat anymore. Coming in at number 6 now, we have Oreo O's. I won't lie to you guys, I'm not really much of a sweet fan.
I think I remember seeing them, but I never bought them.
I think we all do. They're just too good. Well, when Oreo realized that everyone loved their snacks so much and that they were often dipping them in milk, they came up with a genius idea, an Oreo breakfast cereal called
I
Oreo
think I remember
O's.
seeing them.
It was launched in 1998 and instantly caused millions of kids to start tugging on their parents' sleeves in the supermarket until they got themselves a box. The cereal was discontinued in 2007 and everyone had to get on with their non-Oreo cereal lives, but they do still technically exist. Due to a series of complicated licensing deals and laws, Oreo O's are still being manufactured in South Korea, and I've heard you can actually order them on eBay to wherever you live in the world. I might order a box after this video. Alright, moving on to number 5
But
now.
that expiration date,
Cadbury
though.
Snaps. If you were from outside of the UK, you probably never
Cadbury
tried these,
Snaps.
but that's okay. I'm here to make you miss something you never even had before. Who likes Pringles? Who likes chocolate? Well, Cadbury Snaps basically Pringles made out of chocolate. They were made by
I remember
British
seeing a
chocolate
couple of
company
those
Cadbury, who
here
are
in
famous
Texas.
for making quality chocolate, and so when
It
they
might have
took
been a
their
knockoff
chocolate
brand, but I remember
expertise
seeing
and applied
something
it to the
similar to
genius
those.
shape of Pringles, everything just made sense. Sadly, they took it away again at some point in the last 10 years. I tried to look online, but that's all I could narrow it down to. Some point in the past 10 years. I'm starting to wonder if they ever existed at all. Next up at number 4 now, we have Reese's Bites. I had never had a Reese's cupcake until just a few years ago, but pretty much as
Reese's
soon as I did,
cupcake.
people were already saying,
Is that
"Oh,
really
you
what they
should
call
try
them over in
Reese's
England?"
Bites." They took the flavour of Reese's
Yeah.
cupcakes that everyone loves and turned them into tiny,
We still
chocolatey
have them.
pieces of crunch that made a perfect snack for the movies. I sound like an advert, don't I? For a discontinued product. They stopped making them in the US and they were completely gone by 2007 because they were apparently a choking hazard. So they were either too small for people or people were just eating them too quickly, I guess. They did linger on in Canada for a while before disappearing entirely. Coming in at number 3 now, we have Butterfinger BB. I had never
I might
even
be
had these
mistaken.
until I started making this video, and I don't know how because people seem
And how they a
to
choking
love
hazard?
them. They
They're
were
the
a
size of
chocolate
about like
version of
chocolate
the
covered
older,
raisins.
Still very popular Butterfinger bar, but
I
they were only around
don't
for a
remember
short
seeing
amount of
those.
time. They first came
But then
out in
again, never
1992
liked
and became
Butterfingers,
very
so
popular everywhere,
I might have not
being
just been
advertised
paying
by
attention.
none other than The Simpsons. This was very smart because suddenly kids everywhere wanted them. They were discontinued in 2006.
Yeah, I love
and replaced
chocolate
in 2009
chocolate
with
covered
Butterfinger
raisins.
Mini Bites, which BB fans said was not really a fair replacement, and petitions were started online to bring them
I remember
back
the
in.
BB
I don't know
Bites,
what it is
but I
with
don't
snack
remember
fans
the
and petitions.
BBs.
Okay, at number 2 now we have Rice Krispies Treats cereal. This was a Rice Krispies cereal that was released in 1993. I know what some of you guys are thinking. Wait, Rice Krispies already have a breakfast cereal.
Yeah.
It's called Rice Krispies. How can they bring out another breakfast cereal? Well, what they did was they took Rice Krispies, okay, they turned it into a snack called Rice Krispies Treats, which was basically a block of Rice Krispies held together with marshmallow. Then they broke those up and put them back into a cereal box to create Rice Krispies Treats cereal. Genius. Honestly, they barely did anything, and they created a whole new, very successful product that everyone loved throughout the 90s. But in the end, they were discontinued, leaving only their snack bar version left on sale today. But I guess you can always just go and buy that and then break it up into a bowl.
So you can make that shit at home. Just get some Rice Krispies treats or
And finally now at number 1, we have Dunkaroos. These were miniature cookies that you dipped in icing. They came in packs of 10 with exactly 1 cubic inch of icing. They came in different shapes, such as a hot air balloon or circle with a D on. Now, I never had them, but from what I've read online, Americans love them. They reached peak popularity in the mid-90s, and the company even held a nationwide competition to name their new kangaroo mascot. The winner was Duncan. You get it? I see what they did there. They were discontinued in America in 2012, but in 2016, the company that made them, General Mills, actually encouraged Canadians to bring Dunkaroos from Canada to America on their travels because they were still being made in Canada. They called it Smuggleroos. Yes. I think we're done here. Do any of you guys remember any of these? I know everyone out there has their own personal favorite food or snack that they wish was still around. So let me know down below what your favorite was.
That burger shit on the side. I think I remember seeing that video.
Most amazing top 10.
That video was mental. The most like patties on a burger ever. I think Wendy's at one time had like a 24 patty Baconator. That's like a bucket list thing for me. I love me some Baconators. I've eaten the triple Baconators a couple times. I mostly go for the standard double. Shit, I remember one time in college, like, when I was in college, it was tough because I would wake up at like 8:30, go to work, get off of work at around 3, go back to work to drop off my mom at 4, then drive to school 50 miles away from my house. So I never really got a chance to eat all that well. And at school we would have like a 30-minute break, and that time I left campus to go to the Wendy's at that town. I got a triple Baconator, ate the whole damn thing, drank my whole fucking drink, and ate all the fucking fries. And I was still hungry. I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I so hungry? I just ate a triple Baconator with fries and the drink. How? But yeah, college was crazy. It was fun as hell. Yeah. I mean, I didn't do much of anything, but it was still a blast. That was nice. It was a good experience. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there, guys. Let me know if you've heard of any of these things. Let me know if you remember them down in the comments. Fill them up with your nostalgia. If you want to check this video out for yourselves and let your friends see it, or want to show it to your friends to relive some of that nostalgia, I'll leave a link to this video down below in the description, along with Most Amazing Top 10's channel. So make sure to check them out, guys. And as always, don't forget to post your thoughts and comments down below. Let me know what you think. Like the video if you did. And if you want to see more reactions or previous reactions, hit that subscribe button to see more. Peace.